going, guys? So back to another video. This time it is shoulders and biceps, and as you can see, I'm starting to work out off of some front raises on the cable machine. Really good at keeping the constant tension on the front delts, and I've said this before, I hate training front delts. I hate doing front raises. It's my least favorite exercise, so I just switched it up, did it at the beginning of my workout, that way I don't half-ass it at the end. And then I went into my first pressing motion. As you can see, I'm warming up with the military press right here, and then I'm doing my first set. And so my first couple sets, I actually just picked the weight off the rack, sat down with it, and then did the set. But it got kind of hard towards the heavier sets of 4 to 8, so I just put the safety guards up, picked it off of that, made it a little bit easier. And typically how I do my shoulder workouts, I'll do one pressing motion at the beginning and then one at the end when my shoulders are pretty exhausted. But I did something different today. I'm trying to switch my shoulder routine up just a little bit. So I actually just went back to back. So once I was done with my military press, I went and did 4 sets of 10 with the dumbbells. And as you're going to see in a second, once I did my fourth and final set, I actually dropped the weight. So I think I had like 80-something pound dumbbells, dropped it to about 60 for my burnout set. And that's normally what I do with my pressing motion. So I recommend if you drop it 10 pounds, you're only going to get like 1 or 2 reps. So I'd say drop it at least 15-20 pounds so you can actually get a couple reps, a good 6+ reps in on your burnout set, get a good pump going. And then once I'm done with my pressing motions, I'm halfway done, I'm going into my side raises. And even though I'm almost done with my workout, I'm still doing a warm-up set. I always do one warm-up set with each exercise. So I'm just doing some standing front or side raises right there. And then I'm doing 4 sets of 12 seated. And as you can see, that's going to really take a lot of momentum out of it. A lot of people will bend their knees, just swing the dumbbells up, not really using the muscle. So I like to do them seated, and I'm doing the same thing I did with my shoulder press. So on my fourth and final set, as you can see, I get my final reps right here. I'm going to go ahead and drop the weight about 15-20 pounds. I'm just going to do some standing side raises, just get a good pump going, just getting as many reps as I possibly can. And then to finish shoulders off, I'm going to hit the rear delts, which I love training rear delts. It's one of my favorite things to train. I don't know why, but I like training them. So that's why I have no problem doing them at the end. And so I'm just doing some rear delt flies right here with the dumbbells. And as you can see, I'm not just swinging my back up. I'm letting the rear delts do the work. It's a pretty small muscle group, doesn't take a lot of weight to work them. So once I was done with that, I did do a drop set as well. And I'm finishing off the shoulder workout with some rear delt rows right here. And this is a new exercise. And again, doesn't take a whole lot of weight. And here's a back view, so you can notice I'm keeping my elbows high. Now I wanted to work my back, I'm trying to hit them rear delts. So then, going on into biceps. So starting biceps off, I did some seated curl with a twist. I typically do these standing, but you can't use as much momentum doing them seated. And I've been doing these for the past couple weeks. I definitely feel it a lot more. So I definitely recommend giving that a try. And then to finish the short head off, I'm doing some single arm preacher curl. And as you can see, I'm getting a full stretch, not doing a bunch of half reps, I'm getting a full stretch and a good squeeze at the top. And then I'm going into the long head, so I'm hitting some reverse curls right here, really going to bring those forearms up as well. So if you're lacking that outer part of your bicep and your forearms are lacking, I definitely recommend throwing in some reverse curls. And then the final exercise, I'm actually doing some hammer curl variation on the cable machine, and this is going to be really good at keeping constant tension on that long head of the bicep. And to finish the workout off, I do forearms at the end of my shoulders and biceps day. So I'm just doing some wrist curls, as you can see. Just going in the squat rack, just doing wrist curls, about 4 sets of 12. And then I'm going to do some reverse wrist curls with the dumbbells. And that's the full routine. So if you guys want to give it a try, the routine's on screen and in the description. And just leave a like and subscribe for more.